Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and fantastic. So children, as you know that bridge course has started for the high school section. Okay, so in today's bridge course we are going to discuss about the subject that is geography. So in this today's lesson we are going to define 9 key terms in geography. So what they are going to include? So firstly we are going to discuss about latitudes, longitudes, topographical maps, political maps, scale, distribution, meteorology, climate. So these many important geographical terms we are going to discuss in this particular video. Okay, so before discussing all these 9 key terms in details, so first in today's lecture we will start along with the meaning of longitude and latitude. Okay children, fine. So here longitude means what? Well children, longitude means it is a vertical mapping lines on earth. So these lines are longitude. So these lines are called as a longitudes. Okay, so vertical imaginary lines of the earth is called as a longitude. Okay, so the next, that is, here you can see that children in this picture. So these are the vertical lines, imaginary lines children. So these are called as a longitude. Okay, so the ring lines like this, these lines are called as a latitude. These are called as a long imaginary lines are called as a longitude, and ring like vertical lines are called as a latitude. Okay, so I hope the concept is clear. Okay children, so please don't forget to remember the important definition and meaning of longitude and latitudes. Okay children. Okay, we will move forward. So next, the terms come for the meaning of latitude. Well children, right now I said you that the long vertical lines, that is called as a longitude. So longitude and a latitude, so these are the imaginary lines which has placed on the surface of the earth. Okay, a circle of latitude is an imaginary ring linking all points sharing a parallel. So just now you saw that children. So imaginary lines. These are the imaginary lines which are shaped in a ring circle shape. Okay. So these are called as a latitudes. Okay children. So next we will move forward. So here earth, you can see that, so earth that is divided into north pole and south pole. So middle, so whatever line you are seeing here, no children, this line, this is called as a equator. It is going to divide the earth into north pole and south pole. Okay, so these are the latitudes, these are the longitudes, and these are the latitudes. These are the longitudes, these are the longitudes, these are the latitudes. Okay, so the concept is clear. So we will move forward, children. So just now you saw that what is longitude and what is the latitude and what is the equator. So the longitude means the lines are vertically. These are the imaginary lines. Those are placed on the earth vertically. And here when the terms come for the latitude, in latitude what you saw that, children, here the imaginary lines, those are in the ring shape. Those are in the ring shape. Okay. So next, along with this, you saw that, children, earth is going to be divided into north pole and south pole through the equator line. Okay. So next we are going to discuss about the meridian. What is meridian? Well, children, a meridian is an imaginary line. It is also a imaginary line from the north pole to south pole. From the north direction to south direction, there will be a line. It is called as a meridian. Okay. So next we will move forward. So just now you saw that the line which falls from north pole to south pole, this is called as a meridian. Then what is the use of meridian, children? Well, children, meridians are drawn on maps to help you to describe the position of a place. So meridian, it is going to help you to decide, to discuss, to know where are the places located. So what is the position of a particular place? Okay. So next, along with this, what is a equator? Equator, you just saw that, children. Equator, it is a line so that has placed on the earth. The equator, it divides the planet earth into northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. Okay. So here, children, next we are going to move forward. Okay. So meridian, you saw that. Meridian, it is going to help you to define the location of the particular place. Okay. So you just now you saw that meridian that follows the lines from the north pole to south pole. So then you saw that what is meridian, also you saw that, children. But children, here next, what is prime meridian? It is the prime meridian. Well, children, the prime meridian divides earth into eastern hemisphere and the western hemisphere. The prime meridian, it is going to divide the earth into eastern hemisphere and the western hemisphere, and the equator, it is going to divide the planet earth into northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. The point is clear, no, children? Okay. So here the another one important term I would like to tell you. So why we are going to study the geography? Well, children, geography is the study and revision of physical features of the earth. Geography, it is going to give a clear picture of the physical features. Physical features like here the longitudes will come, the latitudes will come, the mountains will come, the rainfall, the atmosphere, and how the clouds are going to be formed, and how the water cycle is going to be done, and natural vegetation. So these many points we are going to study in a physical features of the earth and its atmosphere. The children, here the geography, it also has a three major branches. So geography is a study of the physical features of the earth and its atmosphere, and along with this, children, the geography also has a three major branches. What are those? So in first branch we are going to study about a human geography, then next physical geography and environmental geography. So these are the major three important terms or important branches of geography. So children, here one question will be there. What is human geography? What is human geography? Okay. So human geography. Human geography means, children, here we are going to discuss. What we are going to discuss, children? Detailed study. The detailed study. About what, children? About the human beings, their lifestyles. So what they are going to use, how their lifestyle will be there. So these many terms we are going to discuss in a human geography. Okay, so in the next video we will discuss about the remaining terms like topographical maps, political maps, scale, distribution, meteorology and climate. So these many points we are going to cover in the next video. Okay, so today's video we only discussed or we only highlighted some points. So once again I am going to repeat all my points, children. Okay, children. So from the beginning itself I am repeating all my points from here. So children, in this particular video we discussed what we discussed about the meaning of longitude. Longitude means the vertical lines, the vertical imaginary lines on the earth. It is called as a longitude. Okay, children. So picture wise we also saw that. We saw that what is latitude and what is longitude. Okay, children. So next also what we saw that about the meaning of the latitude. A circle of latitude is an imaginary ring that is linking all points sharing a parallel. Okay. So next what we discussed that the equator is going to divide the earth into two parts, that is North Pole and South Pole. Okay, children. So along with this what we discussed the meridian. Meridian means it is an imaginary line from North Pole to South Pole. Okay, children. So next what we discussed, what is the use of meridian. Well, children, meridian are very much useful to draw maps to help. It is going to help you and it is going to describe the position of a place. Okay, so next along with this what we also discussed what is equator. Where equator, it is dividing the planet into northern hemisphere and into it dividing the earth into a southern hemisphere. Okay, children. So next what we also discussed that the prime meridian, it is going to divide the earth into eastern hemisphere and the western hemisphere. The equator, it is going to divide the earth into northern hemisphere and into the southern hemisphere, and prime meridian, it is dividing the earth into eastern hemisphere and the western hemisphere. So along with this, children, here what we discussed about the types of three major branches of geography. Geography, it is a study of earth and the physical features of earth and its atmosphere. Okay, geography has a three branches. The first one, that is a human geography. So in human geography what we discussed, children, here we understood that human geography is the branch of geography that is associated and deals with humans. Okay, how their relationships are there. Okay, and their relationships with communities, cultures, economies and interaction with environment. So all these aspects we are going to study in a human geography. So here, children, what is the good example for human geography? Well, children, human geography, it includes the study of urban geography, how the urban lifestyle of the human beings are there. What kind of human settlements are there in urban areas. Then economic geography. Economic geography means here you can see that, children, economically how the man has developed. Okay, what is the present GDP? So these many terms we are going to see in the economic geography. Then cultural geography. So in cultural aspects, how the geography is going to deal. So these many points we are going to discuss. Then political geography, social geography and population geography. All these points we are going to cover in a human geography. Okay, children. So here in simple terms you just understand that human geography means the study of the interrelationships between place, people and environment, and how these were spatially and temporarily across and between locations. So all these points we are going to discuss in a human geography. Okay, children. So I hope the concept is clear. If you have any doubts and if you have any query regarding this video, you can contact me to my WhatsApp number. And today I am going to conclude this video. So in next video we are going to discuss the remaining terms of geography. Okay children, till then take care of yourself. Bye bye. We will meet again.